Hi, friends! How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Well, do you remember who I am? I think they remember who you are. Oh, good. I'm glad you remember me. I am Dina, Dinosaur. And as I'm sure you remember, I am at least 250, what is it? Million years old. That's right. I am really old. And, well, I came to talk to you today. Well, do you remember what you were going to talk to him about? I do, but I wanted to start first with a joke because, well, you know, sometimes I need a joke because maybe I'm not feeling so happy at that moment. So, are you ready for the joke? The first joke is, what do you call a sleeping dinosaur? Got it? I know, you got it. A dinosaur. Oh, that's pretty funny, Dana. Well, I hope you found it funny too. Maybe I'll try one more. Okay. What do you call a dinosaur that scores a touchdown? You got it? Dinosaur! Yeah, I'm pretty funny sometimes, aren't I? Well, maybe I should move off the jokes and talk to you about what I'm supposed to talk to you about today. Well, here's the thing. I know there's this thing going on right now. You know, they call it this COVID. What is the number? I think it's 19. Yeah, the number after 18, which is the number after 17, which is my favorite number. Yeah, it's that COVID Coronavirus or something like that. No, not a dinosaur, but yeah, that thing. Well, I know, and a lot of you have to stay, or most of you are staying at home so that you can stay safe in your house. And well, I wanted to talk about that with you today because, well, there's something you need to know for sure, and that is that because I'm so old, I have seen a lot of viruses in my millions of years, and this will be gone. It won't be staying here. It'll be away, and it won't really be too long before you kids are, well, playing with your friends and going back to school. So you need to remember that. And well, there was some other things I wanted to tell you, and that is most important that you know that this virus is no fault of yours. It is not your fault. Definitely not. Nope. And not only that, it's not anybody else's fault. Don't know when to blame for this. It's just one of those things that happens. So, I hope that will help you feel better. But I know that your parents are working really hard so that you can stay safe and healthy. Yes. Well, I thought I wanted to make sure that you know that. Well, it's not going to be around forever. And I thought maybe we could play a game together. How do you like that? Do you play games sometimes for, like, people win points, things like that sort of thing? Okay. Well, I thought I would invite Wally for this game because Wally is sleeping a lot, and I want to see whether he's still following all of those dinosaur rules for keeping yourself safe. Okay, Wally, are you going to come? Wally! Oh, Wally, are you sleeping again? I am. Do you need some help? Yes, I need some help. Wow, good. So good to see you, Wally. Nice to see you. What do you want to do? What are we here for today? Well, I had an idea. An idea? Yep. The idea was that we would play a game and I would ask you questions. And I'm hoping that you can get at least 5 points. Oh, well, I like games. Okay, you woke me up to play a game? That's okay. All right. Well, are you ready? Do you have your thinking cap on? You know, that one you use when you're trying to solve problems? Yes. That sounded like my voice came out of your mouth. No, it didn't. Just your imagination. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Here's the first question. What do you do to keep yourself, well, really, it's to keep your brain and your body healthy? Oh, I can ask that. I can answer that. What do I do to keep my body healthy? Well, I go out and I play basketball and I exercise. Very good. What do you do to keep your brain healthy? Oh, yeah, I do. I work on that all the time. Well, sometimes I tell myself, I can do it. I can calm down. I can be safe. So I talk to myself and say, pretty soon I'll be back in school. And I work on that, making my brain really, really strong that way. Wow, that is so, well, I just love that idea of keeping a brain strong as well as your body. Do you want to know what I do? I do. Do you think that Dina does things too? I do. Well, what I do to keep my wings strong is I practice flying around in my bedroom. But I have to say, sometimes I hit the ceiling, and so I need to be a little bit careful because I can't go outside and go way up in the air, and sometimes I forget that. Okay, well that sounds like that's a pretty good thing to do to keep yourself strong. Yep. Well, I'm the teacher here, so I get to, well, first I guess we need to decide. Does Wally get a point? Yep, point number 1, Wally. That was a good answer. Well, then the next question is, got your thinking cap on? Yep, maybe these kids can answer it too. The next question is, are you eating healthy food? Oh, yes, I do. I really focus on that because I want to stay really strong. So I eat vegetables and some pasta. Well, actually, sometimes I do eat chocolate. Chocolate! Yep, I really like chocolate. But I don't eat soda pop anymore. I just try to drink a lot of water. Wow, that is so good. So you drink a lot of water, and you know what? I'm a vegetarian, so you know what I eat? Do you know what I eat? Do you kids know what dinosaurs eat? I think they do. Yes, they do. They know that you eat grass. Yeah, I do. Grass is not my favorite, but I also eat a lot of herbs and things like that that have a lot of taste in them. Oh, I see. So, well, did Wally, do you think that he is getting a point this time? This could be point number 2. Does he get it? Yay! Point number 2. What am I going to get with all these points? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. That's going to be a surprise. Okay, so your next question is, and this is a hard question, and you have to be honest. Do you do your homework at least 5 days a week? Oh, yes, I can answer that one. I do my homework. How do you do that? Because there's so many distractions. How do you keep going? Well, you see, I have 5 units of subjects that I have to do. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, and then I
get a star for each one I finish. And then, when they're all done, my mom, she plays with me. So I really look forward to that. Wow, that is a good plan for getting your homework done. Do you ever have any snacks when you have your homework? Oh yes, I take breaks so that I can go make my brain really strong and pay attention. So I do have snacks, healthy snacks, of course. Oh, I see. Well, I think that you get a point for that one. That's another point. What number is that? Is that number 2? Yep, that's 2 points. Okay, well, all right. You know, sometimes I have homework to do too. And you know what I do? What? What do you do? I didn't know you had homework. Yep, I do. Well, right now I'm reading a book about airplanes. Airplanes? Well, that's interesting. What are you learning about airplanes for? Well, you think, if I understood how airplanes work, it could help me with my wings, and then I maybe wouldn't go so high. Oh, I see. I'm kind of interested in airplanes too. Well, I could share my book with you. Well, okay. I think that's point number. Do you kids agree? Do you agree? Yes, it is point number 3. Oh, I'm feeling so good that I'm having good answers. You are, but it might get harder still. Okay, here's the next one. Are you helping someone every day? Oh, let me think. Yeah, I'm trying to help. Like, I help set the table for Mom. And, well, I just wrote a letter to my Gramps, doctors and nurses, to tell them I was so thankful that they made my Gramps really healthy again and he came home. Oh, that is so awesome. Really. You thought about all the people that are helping other people stay healthy. Wow. Yeah, I think they're called first responders, and they're really important because they can be nurses or firefighters or doctors or all those people or get food to us. Yes, you are so right. We just really need to thank them for what they're doing. Oh, I love that idea. I think I'm going to write a letter to them too to thank them for what they're doing. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I wish I could actually see them to thank them, but I hope they're getting some of my drawings as well. I mean, you can see some of my drawings up behind us. Oh yeah, wow, those are good drawings. I like those. I think they would like to get those. All right, I think that's another point. What is that? What number are we at now? Is it number 3 or number 4? Let me see. We did keeping our brain healthy, eating healthy food, doing homework, helping someone else. Oh yes, of course, the next one. Are you washing your hands? Oh yes, I am washing my hands quite frequently. But, Dinah, are you washing yours? Do dinosaurs wash their hands? Oh yes, I do. I mean, I know. I only have 4 fingers and my hands are a little bit small. But I am washing them a lot. Well, there's something else I have to ask you. When you're feeling a little bit sad sometimes or a little bit lonely sometimes, is there anything that you remember to do that you might have learned in dinosaur school or somewhere else? Yes, this has helped me a lot. You know, what I do is I think my happy thoughts and I take deep breaths to calm myself down. Oh, and sometimes I even go in my turtle shell and take deep breaths and think about, oh, breathing in and blowing out the candle and breathing in the smell of a flower.
Wow! So, you take deep breaths and think happy thoughts? Does that help you feel better?
Oh, yes, I learned that from Tiny Turtle. It helps me a lot.
Wow, I'm going to try to do that too. That would help you be really strong. And, well, okay. I'm going to try that later. All right. So, I think that's a bonus point for that. What do you guys think? I think, yeah, definitely bonus material. Well, I think that you win this game. You have so many good answers. And I'm hoping, you know what I'm hoping?
What? I always know you have an idea.
Well, I was hoping that these kids might tell us what they do to stay strong and healthy and to help other people and follow all those rules, you know, that about those things like, you know, washing your hands and doing your homework. Yeah. You kids be willing to do that? I think so. I am very proud of you, Wally.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Dinah. Thank you for helping me remember those things too, because, yeah, it's possible to forget sometimes. So, well, I think I love you, Dinah. Oh, that makes me feel so good when someone tells me they love me. Oh, it energizes me. Can I give you a kiss? Well, I think so. I think it's okay for us to touch. All right. Well, I would like to give you a kiss, and if you want, you can give me one too. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you. Hey, kids. I hope to talk to you again soon. You know, I want to hear your ideas, and, well, Wally is such an awesome problem solver, and he always has a lot of solutions, and I know he's taught you a lot of things. I have you remember what I've taught you about problem solving and coming up with solutions and how to pick the best one? That is right. All right. Well, I hope we hear from these kids. Bye-bye, you guys. Nice to see you.